In a grappling turn of events, hundreds of Haitians took to the streets on Monday, expressing their discontent with the unelected government of Prime Minister Ariel Henry. The administration has faced widespread criticism as violent gangs forming alliances such as G9 and GPEB have expanded their control, gripping most of the capital and extending their influence to nearby areas. National police responded to the protests, employing tear gas to disperse the crowds as demonstrators set fire to car tires, shrouding the streets in clouds of grey smoke. The unrest stems from the power vacuum created after the assassination of Haiti's last president Jovenel Moise in 2021. Since assuming power, Prime Minister Ariel Henry had struggled to address the rising influence of powerful gangs. Clashes between these rival factions, along with the police and civilian vigilant groups, have inflicted severe consequences on residents. The population is grappling with indiscriminate killings, widespread sexual violence, lootings, kidnappings for ransom, and arson. Protesters voiced their dissatisfaction, with one stating, "Henry has done absolutely nothing for the population. Insecurity is everywhere, the roads are destroyed, and no one can get on with their daily lives." The sentiments on the streets indicate a deeper frustration, with the protest not just against Ariel Henry but against the system itself. Alarming statistics reveal the humanitarian crisis unfolding, with an estimated 300,000 people internally displaced due to the violence, according to Human Rights Watch. The United Nations reports that 170,000 children are among those internally displaced, and nearly half of the population is facing hunger as the conflict hampers the movement of food, aid, and people across the country. As Haiti grapples with these challenges, the call for change reverberates through the streets, demanding a response to the pressing issues faced by the Haitian people.